Now I'm in New Zealand. Well, actually I arrived yesterday, but as I mentioned, I can never sleep on a long haul flight. So yesterday, the whole day is just a blur. I don't know, can't really remember what happened yesterday. Today I'm shooting with, not today, this trip I'm shooting on the GH5. As I mentioned before, somewhere, actually in the Boat Bro episode 1 that I mentioned, is it really that bad?
I believe there's only so much you can fix with when it's contrast-based autofocus.
And the last time I was actually shooting with GH5 was in New York. I only shot it for 1 day, so I can't really sure how good or bad is the autofocus. This Panasonic GH5, is it really that bad as so many people complain about? Now why am I in New Zealand? Same as last year, I was invited by Metro Gallery. So what is this? Yesteryear. Yesteryear I was invited by this place. They invite me, but actually I mean him. Darryl. Hey, he's the owner. And last year, let me flip out the screen again. It's so good with the GH5 with a screen that flips out finally. So yesteryear I have a workshop here. You can check it out here. This year they have a workshop for Levi Allen, and then they invited me here to join that event, and then the next day I will have a really short workshop about using mic in YouTube video as well. So that's why I'm here. But now I want to finish, I'm waiting for my breakfast, and then I want to finish what's in my back video. This is like 80% done. I need to finish it today. Not today, just mean now. As Levi take over my GH5, actually not mine anyway. By the way, this is Levi Allen.
Levi Allen.
Looks like I have to finish the editing in the car. We have to go.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. You gotta edit on the road because we gotta go.
Yeah.
Because we got a lot to see today.
Darryl keeps saying that place of flooded, so not sure.
Flooding can be amazing drone shots though.
Yeah.
If there's like a perfect amount of water and all the reflections.
That's true. Hey, time to go. Today's episode. Log. Darryl. Driving.
Levi.
And Janelle.
Before the workshop on Saturday, right?
I think so.
June 9th. Before that, we will have like road trip. So today we are going to
Coromandel.
Yeah. I still have to edit though. Actually, I forgot. Look at that! I just put it on my Bellingham Handy One. It's a good laptop desk, something like that.
I can do that.
Now, because of the weather, okay for now, but it's not unpredictable. That's why we are just driving around this area, and then see a really beautiful tree, and then we just stop by and take a look. Don't really have a destination today. Sea is pretty rough today. You guys already up there on the tree.
Yeah, there's some monkeys climbing up here. Look at these roots. Like, this is amazing. We're having a lot of fun driving around.
This is the behind the scene of Levi's vlog.
Trying to find places that we can go and get the Locke is here. Climbing up the tree.
Trying to. Go ahead, man.
Be careful, don't slip. You didn't exactly
That's a little bit slip,
footwear.
Yeah. No. Not exactly.
You look like you just stepped straight out of like a Hong Kong fashion blog. Like you look, your style's awesome. And
And
Thank you.
And I'm just wearing like a random hoodie today.
Wow, look at that.
That was worth the drive, actually.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Is that Auckland over there?
No, hang on.
That way. We have this Ronin-S.
Ronin-S.
Smaller
S for smaller.
What does the actual S stand for?
I have no idea.
So this is not available on the market yet. This is pre-production. Yeah,
Pre-production. Coming very soon. It's probably the most anticipated single-handled gimbal yet. And everyone was wondering how much it was going to cost. And I think everyone's pretty shocked with the price point that they did it at, because now that's going to put a lot of other gimbals just completely off the market. Everyone's going to have to lower their costs of their gimbals because DJI is now coming in with something that...
It's really good.
It is really good. And what I love is the focus wheel actually works with the GH5, because the Crane 2, it's got that whole focus wheel, but you could never use it with the GH5. But it's actually really handy not having to...
I thought this focusing thing, you need a motor here, something like that, but it just works with the software.
Yeah, all software, so just the motors inside the lens. It's pretty brilliant.
We're looking at it, how perfectly you have that lined up.
Without being able to see the monitor.
Yeah, I have to. Using the Sony for so long, I have to use to like just judge the framing.
Yeah.
Are we making a video?
Video.
A video blog?
Yeah, video.
Video.
Vlog.
Video blog.
Video vlog. Wow, my hair. I mean, using this GH5, as I mentioned, I'm going to use this GH5 for this whole trip, and I'm only using it for half a day now. Now I'm not yet sure the autofocusing, is it worse than A7S2? I'm just know that it kind of, I think the dynamic range is not as good like now. But the A7S2 can get the hue here, not like a silhouette. But then the IS is so good on this. Sony IS is alright, but when I'm walking, when I'm like doing this walking shot, I have to hold the Sony really steadily. But with this one, I can just relax, not really think about the shakiness. But then sometimes it's still got a bit of wobbly, especially with this wide angle lens, it's still a bit of wobbly at the corners. Even I didn't turn on digital IS now, this is just sensor shift IS, still sometimes got wobble edges, don't know why.
Alright, so if I go down,
Yeah.
come up, and I get up there and
Yeah.
so you'll be, is that cool? Okay.
He's going to run with it. He's going to race the car. This place looks nice. Oh wow. Wow, I like this place. Alright, back to Auckland, going to dinner now. Road trip tomorrow, and then you have to stay in a motel. Oh, this is too much fun!
From that point.
Yeah, in the back of my English class, I was watching Digital Rev episodes.